how old am I or what year was I born? What are my alt K-pop groups and what K-pop groups do I stan? What age did I start dancing? What is my ethnicity? How long did it take me to choreograph to 1-2 step? Are we gonna have a fandom name? What is my ideal type? What's up YouTube? I'm KJ and welcome back to my channel. We just hit 1K on YouTube, so I'm back with the part 2 where I answer all my most asked questions. I'm gonna just jump into it with the first question, and the first question is, what is your MBTI? I've taken multiple tests for this, and every single one of them came out with INTJ, and low-key, I kind of see it, so I just kind of, I'm at peace with it. The second question is, how tall are you? Now, I don't like this question at all, simply because my mother bullies me, and so do my siblings, even my dad. So, I'm 5'2", and I've I've been that height since I was maybe like 10 years old, and my doctor said that I'm done growing. So I'm kind of just stuck here. So yeah. The next question is, what's your favorite color? And I have two favorite colors, and those colors are red or black, and I've had those colors for like years. So I don't believe that's going to be changing anytime soon. But yeah. The next question is, what is my favorite music genre? I mostly listen to R&B and soul, rap, K-pop, and alternative rock. Those are my top four because I can't really think of a five. The next question is, what is my favorite show? And honestly, I don't think I have one. But the shows that I am watching now are Blacklist and All of Us Are Dead. I've been binging those pretty often, so I guess you could say those are my two favorite shows. The next one is, what are my alt K-pop groups? And I'd say ENHYPEN and Cordis and Stray Kids. Yeah, those three. Those are my top three. The next question is, what K-pop groups do I stan? And I stan like 8 groups. So there's Stray Kids and ENHYPEN Cordis, and then there's P1 Harmony and Team Boy Next Door, TXT, and then I just got into Longshot, and I'm still waiting for their debut. So hopefully it stays that way. The next question is, who is my favorite artist? And I'd say Summer Walker, Drake, and Jhené Aiko. Those are definitely my top 3 artists. I listen to them a lot, and I've been listening to them for years. The next question is, what do I do in my free time? In my free time, I'm either scrolling through TikTok, dancing, or reading. Those three. Yeah, I don't do much. Or maybe watching Netflix. But yeah, that's what I do. The next question is, what age did I start dancing? And I started dancing at the age of 10, from what I can remember. That's when I started like really falling in love with dance. So yeah. Next question is, what is my ethnicity? I am Trinidadian and Haitian, and then my nationality, I'm American. So yeah, that's the mix. The next question is, how long did it take me to choreograph to 1-2 Step by Sierra? And I'd say it took me like 30 minutes to an hour, but I did have like 2 moves down the day before. So yeah, I was just playing around, honestly, and then I decided to take it seriously because my mom did mention that she wanted me to dance to that song. So I decided, you know what? Let me just do it. And here we are. Next question is, are you going to choreograph to any other songs? And I plan to. I've choreographed to one other song. Well, this is the only one that's published. That song is Hate to Be Your Ex by Will Giddens. And he actually saw it and ended up commenting on it. And I might have the screenshot somewhere, but I'm not sure. Because after that happened, my account got banned. And I was so mad. But he did see it, and he definitely commented and reposted it. So the next question is, are we gonna have a fandom name? Are you guys gonna have a fandom name? And when it comes to fandom names, I plan to let you guys pick. If you do want a fandom name, leave it in the comments, and whichever one is the best, that's what you'll be called. Some people said like bands because 100 bands or something. Because my nickname is Cash. But I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know if you like that one. So the next question is, do you have a favorite clothing style or brand? And for brand, I'd say I don't really have a favorite brand. Most of the time, I'm thrifting or like I get my clothes from Depop or something. I don't know. But when it comes to style, I'd say a mix of street Y2K and like alternative. Yeah, my style's all over the place. It really depends on how I'm feeling for the day, but baggy clothes is definitely my thing. I know that for sure. The next question is, what is my ideal type? And for that, I'd say somebody as creative as I am. And for some reason, I've noticed that I'm mostly attracted to extroverts, even though I'm an introvert. You'd think like I'd want my peace and quiet, but like it's not like that. If it's too quiet, I'll think it's awkward and then it's not gonna go great. So, creative extroverts. Yeah. The next question is, what is something most people don't know about you? And I'd say most people don't know that I can draw, and a lot of people don't know that I can sing either. Those two things I started at a very young age. So, yeah, but I never really took classes for either of them. So, it's really just all from scratch. And I never really tapped into singing because I didn't feel like I'd be able to keep up with it and make a profit off of it. So there's that. And then drawing, I did want to be a tattoo artist for a while, and I still low key do, but I feel like I'm leaning more towards a dancer. So that's what's going on. The next question is, are you an early bird or a night owl? I'd say I'm kind of a mix of both, but I definitely stay up late a lot, so I am a night owl most likely. I don't like waking up early unless it's for something. So as of right now, I am a night owl. The next question is, do I ever mess up while I'm recording? And I feel like this answer is so obvious because everybody definitely does. The amount of times that I have to redo things all because one, I don't like it or I made a terrible mistake. Like I'll literally pause in the middle of things just because I didn't like a certain move, or for these videos, I stuttered or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mess up a lot more than you think. And I think you can even see that in the videos that I post because half the time they're not perfect and I end up saying that I'm going to redo it. I just post it because at that point I was tired of trying and I'm not necessarily giving up. I like literally cannot physically dance anymore because of the amount of sweat and like how sore I be. Yeah, no, I mess up so much. Now, the last question is, how old am I or what year was I born? I've gotten so many questions, comments, DMs, like so many people have asked me this question. And I just ended up not answering it because I don't know. I feel like my age is just something that I wanted to keep for myself for at least a little bit. I did have some people guess my age, and I got I got 8 years old, I got 11, I got 17, I got 14, I got 15, 16, 18, 19. Like it was all over the place, and it made me think like, how old do y'all think I look? Because none of those were right except for one, and it's just like, mm-mm. So to answer your question, I was born in 2010 and I'm 15 years old. I'm turning 16 this year, April 16th. And I think they call that your golden birthday. And yeah, my sweet 16 is going to be my golden birthday. I thought that was kind of cool. For the people that did guess 15 years old, you're right. And I'll put you up on screen here. But geez, I got every age in the book. So That was crazy. That is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching this far. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any suggestions for YouTube videos or songs that you want me to choreograph to, or even dances that you want me to do, because I know people requested things and I ended up not doing it, partly because I forgot or I didn't see it. So yeah, let me know in the comments. And if you do want a fandom name, put a suggestion in the comments for that too. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.